It's Middy T, TV. What that do, what that do, what that do, baby? It's Middy T. Rock the Beekeeper 1000. Television in full effect. Hey, yo. There's a lot of things that was going down, and I want to tell y'all that this month that passed, April the 23rd, was the year of me being on my own, my 1-year anniversary, and I know there's a lot of people out there that wanted to know how I felt about that, and I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I feel real good about it because I came a long way, and I still got a long ways to go. But for those that had doubts of me being on my own, I only got 2 words for you. Fuck you. And I meant that shit. Usually I don't cuss during my telecast, but this time, this is personal. You know what I mean? They always say to forgive and forget. But I'm a firm believer in not giving anyone a second chance, because once you cross Tyson Middy T Anderson, you're going to cross him again. And that's something that's not going to happen the second time around. You know what I'm saying? I'm too good of a dude, man. Because y'all been fucking with me for a long time, you know? And I'm going to tell you something, man. If you bring that youngin from 1996 out, man, I'm telling you, man, it's going to be a rude awakening. You know what I mean? Be like that song from the Rude Boys, motherfucker. It's written all over your face. You don't have to say a word. And that's on my word. That's on my grandmama Carol and my Aunt Shirley. You understand me? I don't think you want to do that, though. But see, ignorance begets ignorance, you know what I mean? They want to see me suffer. They want to see me miserable. They want to see me do this and that. But I'm not going to let them because I'm too mentally strong, man. I got y'all in the palm of my hand, homie. You know what I'm saying? Y'all nothing but pieces of clay to me. Matter of fact, Play-Doh. You know what I mean? I'm stacking my blocks like they Legos, you know what I mean? And I used to rock Legos back in the day. You know what I mean? Play-Doh too. But I remember back in the day, when I was a kid in the 80s, I may have had my ups and downs growing up, but I'm going to tell you something, man. Those were the best times in my life. I wasn't worrying about growing up too fast. I ain't want to be an adult. I ain't want to act like that I was grown. I mean, I just wanted to be a kid, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell y'all something. I really miss those days, man. It would be nice to turn back the hands of time, you know, and to take it back to a time where everything was simple, everything was appreciative, you know what I mean? You surrounded yourselves by loved ones that loves you for you no matter what. But when you become a young adult and you come across with people that want to brainwash you into thinking that those that has been in your life for that long period of time don't give a fuck about you, and you start thinking about it, and you be like, yeah, them motherfuckers don't give a damn about Tyson Middy T Anderson. I was brainwashed, man. I was. Until 3 years later, all of that changed. You know what I mean? I was so busy hating. I was so busy holding the shield, surrounding myself with nothing but hate. You know what I'm saying? Always had my guard up. Didn't want to let nobody in my life. You know what I'm saying? I felt that it was important for me to be hostile, to be an asshole, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't gangster or nothing, because there ain't nothing gangster about me. I'm just pure, genuine Tyson Middy T Anderson. And there's some street niggas that know me and be like, Tyson, you a cool dude, you know what I mean? Stay true to who you are, and that's never going to change. And I respect them cats for letting me know that, you know what I'm saying? One thing that Tyson Anderson is not going to do is be something that he's not, you know what I'm saying? And that's why most of these cats get so caught up in so much bullshit that they just don't know when to quit, because they see what the next man is doing instead of doing their own thing. And I ain't had to worry about nothing like that, because I always had a mind of my own. even when those didn't think I had a mind on my own. But I turned the table on them some of bitches, you know what I mean? I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. For those of y'all who think y'all know who Tyson Middy T Anderson is, you ain't got no idea. You ain't got no clue. Instead of worrying about what the fuck I do, worry about you. That's what you need to do. Worry about you. Stay the fuck out of my business. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't going to put my business out on the street. That's number one. And number two, I'm a private motherfucker. I'm not going to tell you any and everything. Back then, I wasn't that private, you know what I'm saying? But now that I'm up in age, I'm not going to fuck with you if you about the bullshit. Simple as that. I'm sorry. I'm not apologizing. I'm not going to apologize for being the man that I am today. Because one thing's for sure and one thing's for certain. Mother's asking me how would I feel about my mother. I mean, what you mean? Do I love her? Yes, I do. I don't love the situation that she's in, but she made that choice. I can't speak for her. She can only speak for herself. You understand what I'm saying? And that's how far that's going to go. And I'm going to leave that alone. That's a dead issue to me, because my mama is always going to do her thing. She been doing her own thing this damn long, so I ain't got nothing to say about that. But all I can say is that that's still my mother and I love her, you know what I'm saying? But we both going in different directions. Are we going to get that bond back? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be honest. I really don't know, because I can't predict what's going to happen. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen. If it's not, it's not. I just got to live my life for Tyson Middy T Anderson. You know? As much as it hurts for me to say that, but it's the truth. And they say the truth hurts. And that's what that do, y'all. But I said too much right about now. I already poured my heart out and everything, so let me go ahead and sign off. This telecast is done. I'm done. Tyson Middy T Anderson saying peace and everything, you know what I mean? And always remember, you proceed what you need to succeed. Watch your surroundings. Watch everything around you. You know what I mean? That's what that do. I'm out. Get out of here, man.